because apparently that's
Professor
a word they
Gomaa
interchange.
Omar from Egypt is a geology expert and has taught and researched at the University of Pennsylvania for 25 years. He is baffled about the origin and creation mechanism of the several football-shaped Corguinho stones that he examined.
It's very clear when you look at the cross-section here, you really can see how they are bended. Can you see the bending there in each one of these impacts? You really can see how they bended they are, and another one too. You can see the bends there, and you can see, of course, here the football outline and football-like outline in the other one. But the most important thing is that really the bending there. And this is the mystery to me. I mean, I don't see that very often, so this is something should be investigated further, no doubt about it.
You've never seen it before, though, you had said.
No, I never seen this particular football-like shapes and this particular mineral arrangement. I never seen that before now.
And to produce the shape of these sort of football-shaped or disc-shaped stones,
yes.
And if I'm understanding correctly, to have all of this quartz embedded in the iron, and when you go up to a higher magnification, to the 100, could you do that? And if I understood correctly, then all of these ragged edges around the quartz are again because the iron was at about 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
It was in a melt, yes.
And
yes.
So these, whatever their formation, they had to have been in some kind of a liquid form.
Yes. Definitely, it's very clear that the quartz grains were floating in this iron liquid at high temperature. That's another observation too we can make.
As we were looking at one of the slides cut from the football-shaped stone, Dr. Omar changed lenses to 400 power.
There's one.
Scattered among the quartz were unidentified fibrous crystals.
Like that's one, and this looks like that's a piece of one down there.
Yeah, but these are the spectacular ones in the corner. You see the difference in colors has something to do with the thickness of the crystal. All right, so whenever you get blue or yellow, golden yellow like this, or greenish, that has something to do with the thickness, as you can see it there.
And if the quartz grains have been eaten away by the melted iron, are you looking here at fibrous crystals that have not been eaten away by melted iron?
Maybe at the edges here, maybe toward the edges there a little bit, yes. But it looks like they are more resistant to the decay and the decomposition by the hot liquid than the quartz.
So whatever these are, they are able to resist a high melt temperature more than the quartz.
You could say that, yeah. How much, I don't know.
And is it true that in these football-shaped rocks that you have evidence that they have been exposed to high pressure because the center is...
I would say high temperature. High temperature, yes. But as to the bending and the stratification going from the center outward, that has something to do with spinning force. We just talking about it before. That's the most likely explanation so far. And I really don't know what will cause this spinning force to form this. So that's the stratification inside. I think it's due to the spinning force, which it would be nice to know how that happened.